Hello everyone, this is FearXXMeXXX, and today I'll be making a video on how to jailbreak your device very easily in around 5 minutes. Now I actually kinda lied since this video is around 5 minutes, so please don't kill me in the comments or anything. So you're gonna need an iPhone or any device that runs iOS 7.1.1 or later, as in 7.1.2, both versions will work. As you can see, I am running 7.1.2. I mean, you can't really tell, but I am, trust me, I'm running 7.1.2. And you're going to need a computer. You could either use a Mac or you could use a Windows, as long as it's a computer. So the first step is actually using our computer, so let's get into that right away. Now that we are in our computer, we're going to have to open up a browser. In this case, I'm using Google Chrome. And we're going to have to search for an app called Pangu. And this app, or application if you want to be specific, is Chinese. But don't worry, they aren't bad people. At least I hope so. And this is basically a jailbreaking application that works on iOS 7.1.1 all the way up to 2, and which is the current version. And since I'm running on a Mac, I'm going to download the Mac version, but if you're running on Windows, you're going to have to download the Windows version. So we're going to press Mac, save the file, and let this thing download. Okay, so my download is complete, the application is installed, and it's in my folder right here. But before we do that, we're going to have to connect our device to your computer, a Mac or Windows, doesn't matter. And make sure it's connected into your computer. Make sure it's connected. That is very important. Also, I do recommend you back up your device just in case Pangu breaks your phone. It never actually happened to me, and I don't know how it's possible, but it does happen. So I recommend you back it up using iTunes or iCloud. And once that's done, we're gonna have to open up the Pangu app on our computer, and it's going to detect our device. In this case, it says iPhone 3,3 with iOS 7.1.2, which isn't the case since I have an iPhone 4S, but it doesn't matter because it recognizes this as iOS 7.1.2, and that's all that matters because that's the download, that's the update that I currently have. So to jailbreak it, we simply press the jailbreak button, and it's going to tell us to change the time on our device. I am not sure why, but take out your device and head to settings, and once you're in settings, make sure you're in general. I hope you guys could see it. Is it blurry? Why am I asking? You're not going to respond anyway. Okay, head to general and then go down until you see date and time, which should be underneath restrictions. Once you press that, as you can see, turn off set automatically for the time, and then press the time down here and change it to June 2nd. Come on, baby, where are you? Oh, I'm in June. Come on, where's 2? There it is. And once you're done, you can simply press back to general, back to settings, and head to the home screen and put this aside. We're going to have to take our device during the process a few times, so make sure it's by your side at all times, but try not to touch anything and wait for Pangu to work. Okay, now at this moment you're going to have to take your device again, and this time we're going to have to open up this Pangu app that should have appeared on your device as soon as you plugged in the cable, but you're not supposed to open it up until you see that it requests it. So you open up the Pangu app and it'll say keep the device connected and do not close the app. This is obviously very important, so make sure you do not close the app and put your device aside and let Pangu jailbreak your phone. Okay, so now somewhere at the end of the process, your device should start to reboot. And don't worry, this is part of the Pangu app. It will reboot your device no matter what. Make sure you do not disconnect it, and also make sure that you do not exit Pangu on your computer, and just let Pangu do its job. Okay, so somewhere near the end, actually the very end, it will say done, and when it says done, your device will reboot again. So wait for that to finish, and yeah, just wait for it to finish. Okay, so my device has successfully rebooted it, and as you can see, my phone isn't bricked, it's in working condition. And if I slide on the next page, I can see that Cydia has been installed on my device, and this should appear for your device as well. There it is, Cydia. And let's test it out. I'm going to open up Cydia, and it should take a few seconds to load up, hopefully not too long. And there it is, we have the Cydia app installed. You can easily search for packages or names or apps or whatever, meaning that our device has been successfully jailbroken. Now, for most devices, it might say preparing file system here, and it'll reboot again before you can open up Cydia. That happens for some people, so it's not a problem, don't freak out. And hopefully you guys enjoy this short, hopefully hilarious tutorial, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye.